Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fabi. Okay, so you guys are seeing my mess. The reason why we're here is because I want to start my... I had a blank. It was in my head and now I lost it. Q3. Okay, so we're entering July. And if you've been following me, well, before anything, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Please like and subscribe my video. I appreciate you if you do. All right, so if you've been following me, you know that I am a subscriber from Jane's Agenda and from Cloth and Paper. Now, last month I received 2 covers. And I've been sharing in the past that I want to change into something smaller, but I just wasn't ready to commit to something shorter, I guess. This is what I'm currently using. She a Chunky Lady. You can't even see. But it's a 2-inch ring disc system with my planner wrap. And my favorite color is pink. However, I have to... Let's put this aside. Oops. I have 2 covers that I received. Snap-ons. Black. And this beautiful marigold. Which I should have removed from the wrapper earlier. Apologize for all the noises. Okay, so... the question is, I just realized something. This might make it easier. There's no pockets in this one. How did I not notice that earlier? This one has pockets. Okay, so that's kind of gonna make a difference in choosing what I want, because okay, well, let's see, because I have a lot of options. So okay, so for covers, Q3 is summer, right? Summer's here. I bought these from Amazon. I wanted red rings. They're metal. They're, I believe, 1-inch discs. Probably smaller. I don't recall, but I'll put my link in my description. Again, from Amazon. So I thought red because I already knew about the covers, right? So I already had the covers, I should say. So I had thought red because it's black. Technically, this is gonna be hard. I would have gone with pink. But because all of the accessories were in red, I just thought if I do use the black one, red would be perfect because it would kind of stay, not the same, but it would match better. And then I thought, but if I use marigold, it's totally going to speak Winnie the Pooh. And y'all know I like Winnie the Pooh. Therefore... those are my options. And even if I was to do red and, it's still gonna look cute because it is. There's no, your girl knows her colors. I know what's gonna look good. You know how to match. Okay, so that's so beautiful. So pretty. This cover is so much bigger. Okay. Well, if I want something smaller, the black one's where to go. But look at that difference. Whew. They're both considered half size. All right. Okay. So let's look at my options here. So for covers, I think I'm going towards the marigold only because it has pockets. But let's see about my inserts, okay? Let's figure this out. because it's summer, I know I want to use these dashboards. However, I do also have my pink one. But I just want to throw out there, I want to carry this planner because it's going to be smaller. That's the idea, okay? So you may say, but Fabi, you can use, you know, add stuff to your pink one. Right now, I kind of want to retire her. Not to say I'm not going to use her. I am. But this is for me to take on the go. And I mean, realistically, I couldn't create 2 planners because I do have pink. I do have pink just somewhere in my closet. However, for now, I want to stick to what's in front of me. Okay, so if I do need to tweak later on, then I'll just show you guys in another video. Okay. So again, we're in July, and oh man, I should have organized this a little bit better for you guys so y'all could see. All right, it's cool. All right, so I know when I use this, I want to use these covers for sure. These 2, I might not. We'll see. So let's put this over here. These I'm going to use. My insert, I already have. Okay, so I bought an insert last year. Oh, no. Well, yeah, I guess technically it was last year, but it was for this year. It was for January to December. And I already went through the first 2 quarters of the year, right? So January to June. Now this is July to December. And I don't think I'll use, again, I don't even want to say I don't know because I mean, I don't want to state a fact because I don't know yet. But this is what I have. So I have a weekly spread. Let me zoom a little bit more for y'all. A weekly spread. And it's cool. However, I did find myself needing more space. So at the time when I bought it, I liked the weekly. I was supposed to get a daily, but then I never got around to it. And I still can. And I thought about it. I'm like, well, I'll just, you know, wait for the quarter to start. And then I'll just buy something for the other half. But I received so much last month that I'm like, oh, I don't need to buy anything for a while because your girl got it. So I have so Jane's Agenda, I have a memory keeper from there, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to add it, okay? So I'm going to add her for sure because it's going to be like a, well, it's a memory keeper. It could be whatever I want it to be, you know? And then cloth and paper. I hope me, like, again, I am not devoted to one planner subscription. I am using everything I have, okay? So if any of you are like, girl, you're using 2 different kinds, I don't care. Full transparency. All right, so cloth and paper, we got a lot of inserts. So I have this one, and oh, I put it backwards. No wonder. I was like, why does it look? Okay, so anyways, this one's a daily. I think she gave us weeklies. So what I was thinking about using for one of these is doing a memory, for my verse of the day. And I'm thinking I can probably use, not this one. Which one is it? This one? No, this is too small. Oh, I think these. Yeah, so I can use one missing. Hold on, I only have one page. That doesn't sound right. I probably mixed it in here. Hold on. All right, this is just a reminder to keep your things intact and organized before starting a video. Just saying. Oh, is it this? Oh yeah, it's this. Okay, yay, I found it. Okay, cool. Alrighty, I found it. So, where does it start? I'm guessing here. Okay, so I'm thinking using this probably for my memory. I mean, for verse of the day, because I could write out of my verse. And I haven't been doing that. I usually use the notebook, but I finished it. There's a lot of things that I finished these last 2 quarters, you know? And I haven't, I have so many notebooks. And honestly, I don't even know how to use them. I mean, I know how to use a notebook, but I haven't found a purpose for that. Maybe I should do a video about that. I don't know. But I have so many. Like for my birthday, I have my journals from Archer and Olive. And then my sister gave me a notebook also. So I have a lot of notebooks. And now I'm like, I love using, what is it called? Oh my gosh, the softbound? Shoot, a notebook. You know what a notebook is. I always have one. But I've always done, lately, I've been doing this system for my planning, right? So I'm just like, girl, I have a lot of stuff. Okay, so for sure I'm going to insert this one. Not insert, I'm going to use this insert. And I think it starts with this one. Yeah, okay, it just starts with notes. So that's perfect. So I have 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because I remember complaining about the fact that I only had 3 weeks worth. Okay, so I can use this one for July and see how it works out. At least until I can really find the system I'm going to use. Because I also have another insert that I received a few months back. And I could always add those as my planner. I mean, for my memory verse. Or my daily. I'm calling it wrong. My daily verse. I'm distracted. That's all. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I am going to add this for sure because these are dated. So I don't have to, but I rather use that because they're already dated for me. And so it's like, it makes more sense. And then I'm going to do the planner. And then, oh, did I mix it already? I did. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay. And we're going to pick a daily. And I like this one. There's too many. I don't think. Oh, because it's a daily. Haha, just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this one. Which one? This is more of a weekly. Yeah, this is a weekly. Okay, I'm gonna save the weekly. And I'm gonna use the daily. Alrighty. And then, what was my other option? Oh, this one's a habit tracker. This one, you know what? This one makes more sense when I start the girls, when they start school again. Because it has the hourly, I like that. Okay, so for example, but you see this one? It gives me the week on top, and then I like it. I really do. Like, I really want to use this. But personally, I think I'd rather use this for when the girls go back to school. Right now, they're on summer vacation, so it doesn't make sense for me. Okay, and then this other insert is this way. I like this one too because it has like a focus. Okay, we're gonna leave this one to the side also. And then I have a to-do list. Ooh, that's hard. Okay, we're gonna, okay. Now I'm gonna put aside what I know I'm not going to be using right now. Which are these? Okay, the weekly and the okay, so these are the dailies. I'm gonna use the dailies for sure. I'm going to use my dated weeklies, and I am in between these two inserts because they both have, can y'all see? I hope y'all could see. A habit and to-dos. Okay, I'm gonna just leave these on the side because a part of me is like, hold on, because I think I have that in my weekly. And like I said, I'm not trying to, anything we do, it's not wasteful, but because again, it's dated, I rather just use the dated. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, sometimes I don't even, lately, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't used my planner as much as I would like to. And I don't even know why. I love using my planner. Okay, so the next thing is I have these dividers. Aren't these so cute? Again, these are from Cloth and Paper, and they're January to December. Your girl has never used dividers in her planner, and I'm pretty excited about it. Now the question is, are we using Marigold or this one? Dun dun dun. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, friends. We went with the Marigold. Why, you may ask? Because it's summer. And this color yells summer. And it has pockets and has pen loops. So for on-the-go purposes, I can add what I need and not worry about having to carry another pouch. Cool. So it is a half letter size. There are 28 rings, discs. And that was the back cover. This is the front. So yeah, pockets and pen loops made the decision. Cool, cool. Pretty, right? Isn't that so gorgeous? I love her. All right, so first things first. I have, nice, and I have two more. Let's put this away. It was double open, didn't notice. All right. We're going to add my dividers. Oh, you know what I just thought about? I don't think I need dividers. At least not really. Okay, well, we'll do this. We'll remove January through June. I was like, wait, hold on. Okay, so we'll start with July. Okay. Or actually, let's just stick to 1/4 at a time. Let's see how that does. I'm so just packing everything in a planner, you know? So. found another ring. Disc. I keep saying rings. Disc. Disc. Okay. We're going to do I don't care for the calendar, but I do like the pattern. The plaid, what is it? What's it called? The plaid? I forgot. I don't recall what it's the name for it. Girl. Okay, so I do like this. I just don't like that it's yellow, because then it's like, it's not gonna pop up. I guess it's fine. Okay, we're going to use this one for my cover. However, I do like this one. Decisions. I hope I'm in frame. Y'all could see everything. Alrighty. Let's put this aside. Well, okay. Alrighty. So that's the front. I don't remember what I had it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was like, I was about to say, I don't remember what I have in here. But, oh, she's pretty. Okay. So, do I rather use oof. This is pretty. But do I want it in the front? I kind of do. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. What is this? Oh yeah, check out team. Well, this will look beautiful back here since it will give me a pop of red. And I could use it like this. All I need is a paper clip and that's it, you know, but all right, for now. Well, actually, I can do it this way. For now, until I find a paper clip. Okay, we'll leave that there. My little bumblebee. I'm loving these colors. Tell me what you think. Telling you. Marigolds and red. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna add these somewhere. Somewhere they're gonna get in here. I need a clip. Alrighty. How about we use this one for July? No. I already don't like that. We can use the bicycle. August, we'll do the sunflower again. And then we'll find something for September. Alrighty, so. And then I want to do... I kind of... I don't like the way it looks with the frosted dividers, but it's okay for now. So, since I have this up front, let's do the memory keeping up here. I don't remember if they're separable. Oh no, I think it was the whole pack, right? It is. Okay, well then. I could add this to my other one. Okay. I just remembered that it's like, well, I could just use one of each, right? Like 1 page from the stack, because it was like front and back type of thing. Are you following me? Does that make sense? Is what I'm saying making sense? And then one of those. You know, I also want to add, was it this? I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing anything. No, I think go from dot grid to a note page. Well, I hope I have everything. So I'm gonna get a little stack. Maybe I should have done 2 pages. So I have an area to draw, put pictures, whatever, and anything really. Favorite quotes and sayings. I have a week, 2 weeks, I think, because it's back in. It's front and back, so I have 2 weeks worth. And maybe this could be like my highlight of the day, right? I haven't really brainstormed. I'm just putting this together. Then I have a daily journal, and that's 4 days. Then a dot grid and a line, and that shall go. Apparently, feels like that should go at the end, but it's my planner. No one's looking in here. Okay, so what's next? Whoa. Okay, I'll put her aside. I dropped this. Whoa, okay. And August. We don't need this one yet. I could have. No, I don't need it. I don't need to add more than I need to. Okay. Let's do... That's funny. I don't have monthlies. I mean, I do, but it's in my... Well, they're in here. So, let's see. Okay. Do I need any of this? No. These are all the dividers. I am just making a mess for myself back here. A pen. You know what I just remembered? I'm gonna need a dashboard. Huh. Okay. Again, I didn't think this through, but I do have a lot. I just need to find something that I like. and do I want to use this? Whoa, so sorry. How do we feel about using this? Does that match? No, it really doesn't. Perhaps this one. It doesn't match, but you won't be able to see it. So we'll go with that one. Okay. And okay, so I am thinking about not this, but so this was the other one that I was talking about, where to focus, and not that. Thinking. And let's do this page. Okay, so I have this pack of goals, and this is for quarter 2. We're not there yet. Alrighty, and okay, so we're gonna add her here, right? So I have my memory keeping, and then let's do goals. And I was writing out whenever I have like a coffee. So I went to 85 Degrees Bakery and I just wrote down. I want to do that, but then I felt like I couldn't really, I don't know, it wasn't as aesthetically pleasing as I thought it would be. It was more me just writing out what I wanted. So then I decided maybe I should do that separately and then make it pretty with like a picture, and that won't fit here. So that could actually work in here, perhaps. And then have like a reference, and right? Does that make, yeah, you know, do you feel me? Okay, so these are like my focus. Again, there's a lot of inserts here that I haven't really established what I want to do with them, but I just want to have it with me so that when I do decide, it's going to be readable. All right, so for my, you know what's funny that I just thought about? These are just a month's worth. And they're dailies. Okay, let's add my weeklies. How is this? Oh. I don't know how I did that, but okay. All right, so this is July. We're gonna add July weeklies. August. And September. Okay, and then these are also weeklies. That's funny. I was like, okay, I was missing a page. Okay, now this is for quarter 3. So October through December is in here. Oh no. I'm missing a page. Okay. Oh, it's right here. So girl, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, alrighty. We're gonna put that aside. The daily. How is she feeling? She's good, she's good. You couldn't see the dividers. I feel like it's so big. Alrighty, we're gonna do, so I have my memory, my goals, what am I missing? Okay, let's add a divider. So we are behind, to be honest with you, because today is Wednesday the 9th. I mean, I'm not that behind, you know, but it could have been, I should have done this 2 weeks ago, you know, so I would have entered July with a new notebook, but it's cool. It is what it is. Now, this is where it's going to get a little interesting because, like I said, I have these inserts that are weekly, but it's more like, they're more to-dos. I'm probably gonna, okay, and then I have, so the ones that I left behind, I should probably put in September because that's what I would be using. Okay, so these are my other options. So they're more that. So it's on a schedule. It's more like I'm writing out my thoughts, I guess. And then I have this schedule. I'll put this one for August because it will have more. July is more summer, more vacay mode. And then these are my to-dos. Wait, I mixed them up. Okay, so this one, these are Wiggly with habit tracking. That one's, these are design paper. And then it goes, oh, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. Am I missing one? No, these are, that one belongs there. This one is on its own so far. Because some of these have the dot grid and this one's the line. Okay, so I have this, which is all right. Well, the good thing is that in a planner, you get to decide. See, this one, isn't that this one? This is bugging me because that's this one. So why does it have the line paper? Am I missing something? Okay, so these are the weeklies. They're graph paper up front. This one has graph paper, but then it's just the line paper. So that's to separate it. But this one's line paper. Unless this was supposed to be the first one? Maybe? Because if you open it like that. Okay, maybe, right? Right? And then the line. Okay. Okay, that made more sense. I was like, missing something. Alrighty. So I'm gonna, that was a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna put this one for August. Or did I say September? I'm gonna leave it in August for now. At least until I can figure out what I really want. And then I'm gonna put this one also on. No, actually, this is more of a September. I'll let this one August because it has more. It's because it has a habit tracker, so I like that it has a habit tracker. Do these have a place? I mean, I do have a daily, so I could add my, not my habits. Oh, okay. Oh, but I have a habit tracker on my weekly. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll let this one here for now. And then we'll do this one at the end. So. Well, not also, but I'm gonna, because it's more of a priorities to do. This insert reminds me of like getting ready for school. So it might go in August, we'll see. But like my priorities, to-dos, like getting the girls homework, their school uniforms, get their clothes ready, just prep them, you know. That's what this insert reminds me of, like just getting things done. And the other one did too, but it was more of a, it has a schedule as opposed to this one doesn't have a precise. It's just more of like it's for me. It's a free thing, like what's the word, freelance. Like it's an open canvas. I can decide however I want to use this. So whoa. So, oh my goodness, I keep hit bumping. Sorry. So this one might be used in August. Well, again, we'll see. But for now, I'm gonna leave it like that. And then in July, see, a part of me, this is when I'm like, do I really need it daily? Because I don't really, well, I do have things going on. I do. And I think this is going to be like, kind of like taking me back to the start, you know? Okay, we're gonna add this here. Alrighty, am I missing anything? I am missing no paper. But I do have notes. I have space for notes right here. So I think I'm fine when it comes to note paper. No, I need something. Okay, we're going to add maybe a lot of note pages. We're gonna use this pack. Just Dagger pages. And then I have one of these. It's probably my last one. I probably have more in a pack somewhere. So we're actually going to... No, I'll leave it in here. Because you never know. Oh, then that's funny. It's gonna match the last page. All right, there you go. Didn't I? Oh, it's right here. I was about to say, wasn't I going to add something here? We'll do the note pages right here. How can I get it to be clear? Would it be this one? No. I just want the clear part to pop up, but okay, can you see? Barely. It's not noticeable, so it's fine. But look at this. Oh, so pretty. Well, I already have feedback for myself. I don't like that there's nothing to secure it closed. So whatever I put, I can't just insert things. Like they're going to have to be in a folder, which I do kind of have somewhere. I need to find it. All right. Future notes for the future. Make sure I have everything I need. I mean, granted, this is me planning. This is my setup. And not everything was going to be perfect, you know? Ooh, this is heavy. Y'all saw that. Okay. Anyway. You guys saw it and heard it. Okay, so I'm going to use this one for my sticky notes. I mean, not my sticky notes. My translucent sticky notes. Okay. And I have my pen, which I haven't even used. And we're going to add this probably on here. So pretty. Well, you know what? I could always add it here. Just to add some color on there. I even thought about this one. But then I'm not trying to mess it up. But I did think about it. Like I said, I'll be playing with it for a bit. I am just trying to set this up. Okay. And I think that's enough. Maybe some here. Oh no. Okay, so let's recap everything that I've done. Okay, so in the beginning of the video, if y'all skip to the end, I was between the black one or the marigold cover. We went with the marigold because it has pen loops and pockets. And it's summer, so like, will I use this in December? Probably not. Probably yes. We don't know yet. But for now, it's just, this is what I picked. We went from the pink one to marigold. Alrighty. So I added some pop of color here. Some red, some gold, some patterns. This gorgeous cover type of dashboard. It's not hard. It's not like a cover, but I just like it. Except for the fact that it came dirty. That's my only like, you know, but okay. So for your eyes only, excuse my throat, I don't know what's going on. It's probably too early for me. Or I've been talking a lot, one or the other. Okay, so then this one's like celebrate your wins. This is more of like a goal card, which is perfect because then it goes to my memory keeping, which actually I thought about, and I should maybe add my goals up front. Because it starts with the goals, like that's the first page. Alrighty, so my goals. Let's keep the part together. And then it goes to this, so maybe what I can use is kind of just go into more depth on my plan for my goals. That's good, right? Because I'm focusing, and I do have a few goals that I want to accomplish this quarter. I don't want to use the word month because it might be next month. So this quarter. So essentially, this is all just quarter 2. I don't even know if I used that word correctly right now. Alrighty. And then I have my memory keeping. So I'll probably, I don't know if I'll keep her up front now that I changed them. It's okay. Whatever. Alright. So I have like a few of the memory keeping. Then it goes to July. The sun always shines above the clouds, by Paul F. Davis. And let's just admire that sunset with the wine and the charcuterie board, also known as the adult Lunchable. Okay, got my dividers, July, August, and September. And in each tab, I do have my weekly, dated weekly that I got from Jane's Agenda. I forgot the number of this weekly, but I like her. She's a pack for the year, and so it's perfect because it gives me a priority list, my tasks, a habit tracker, reminders. So it's perfect for like a glance at the week, right? And then I chose the dailies because it gives me more of a I get to go through my day more thoroughly. I get to plan my day more thoroughly with the daily. And I have more room. So that's going to go through. And then I added these inserts. And then these inserts are from Coffin Paper. Whoa, I don't know what's going on. Excuse me. Let me get some water. Okay, so it's a weekly, but it gives me a lot of writing space. So it's more of like not like journaling. It's more of a journaling set. So I might use it, I might not. The beauty of these is that they're not dated. So I can just skip this month and then decide, oh, I know what I want to use it for. You know? So August, again, the weekly. And I chose this for now. So it's still a weekly, but it's more space. And then I have a note page. And then habits, tasks. So we went with that. And then September, same thing, the weekly spread. But for instead of cloth and paper, I went with the priority one. So it gives me this one, like I said, it reminds me of school, like getting things done, prepping, homework. Yeah, so that's what I have. And at the end, we have cute post-its, my transparent sticky notes. They're so gorgeous. They go with the color. I kind of want to put it at the front, but I'm using the dashboard. Again, I might change things up. You'll find out later. And then I just added some note paper. That one's Syrupy. My pens, black pen, and for my stickies. All right. So that's it. Oh. Alrighty, I love it. I'm excited to carry this because it's so much smaller. Again, I got these discs from Amazon. I don't remember the sizes. Right here? Yeah, they're 1 inch. Okay, so red 1 inch. I will add in my description. I just love this. It feels so nice. It's so small. I'm surprised how this is 1 inch. But my 2 inch discs are huge, so I don't really believe that these are 1 inch. They're probably 1/2 inch. Honestly, because these are really little. I don't know, but wow, my pen just fell. All right, so now I know my pen loops. They're too big for my pen. So that's an issue. Okay, well, anyways, I will work on it. All right, again, thanks for coming. Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't, like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.